agricultural issue, yeah, because people tend to say globalization is good because Monsanto is able to provide you some seed that they are very good because they are really effective. And they, I mean, you just need some seed, a good land that you can grow twice as the quantity that you were used to grow. The problem is that they need a lot of water and they need a very high initial investment. So people tend to say, you know, we are going to Africa and sell this seed. Yeah, but to whom we are going to sell this seed? So the old farmer, they are not able to purchase this seed. They continue to produce in the old-fashioned way, but in the moment they start to, other people start to produce the vegetables in the other way, they are immediately out of the market, so they lose your land, they sell their land to the big companies from the West, and so they switch from, in any case, a situation where they were landowners to a situation where they are just slave employed by a very big company called Monsanto, something like that.
How is specialized tasting seeds going to put the roof of several hundred million people's heads?
I don't get the question.
I mean, if you, it's good if you can manufacture or grow better tasting agricultural food, and there will be a market for it because people are willing to pay a little bit more for those better products. But what about everybody else that needs food?
No, we are talking about sustainability because I mean they were a group of people that were sustained because they had their own land and stuff like that. I can make you another example. In India, for example, they say, the World Bank said, you know what, we are going to India and let's have a cultivation of prawns. We are going to finance this asset. They really did very big pool where put prawns. They say, you know, if a family can manage this, they can earn a lot of money. The problem is again that if you have a land very big, or you can have one family that grow prawns, or 20 families that grow rice and they can live on it.
Okay.
So we should just keep for the sustainability then.
I'm going to let these guys come up and talk. Good, good, good. Many good points. Come on up. How about you next? Do you want to come up or just a few comments? Come on up. Good.
I just want to do some thing. Can I?
Sure.
Most of us were in New York this weekend.
You were in New York?
Yeah, I was in market.
Good.
Some of us. And I realized that there are really different budget opportunities to see in New York, to live in New York. And this is thanks to globalization. You can go to New York and in every meal you can spend like 8 to McDonald's, KFC or some other fast food to stay at a really cheap hostel. It is actually. And you can just, in 2 days you can spend $50 to food. But if you want to enjoy local food, good restaurants, you can spend $300 to $200 to food. But without globalization, without fast food, many of us, or some of us at least, wouldn't have the opportunity to live in New York for a weekend. And another example, globalization is good with specialization. This is Real Madrid. Beckham, like 3 years ago, Beckham, Zidane, Figo, Van Nistelrooy, Ronaldo from Brazil, Holland, France, England, and it's globalization. It's outsourcing the skills, but they are not specialized. They are, all of them were skilled, but they are not soldiers. They don't run, and they lost. And this is Barcelona. Xavi, Iniesta, Puyol, those are Spanish skilled soldiers. They run, they pass, and they add from Argentina. They outsource Messi, they outsource better, and they outsource markets, and when they are specialized, they are the champions. They won the Champions League Cup.
Okay.
I just think with the whole globalization debate is centralized in the term globalization. What is globalization? Because it's been disputed all along since this first term. The thing is, if you have a broad umbrella term like that, like umbrella construct, you can use it as a scapegoat, which it is. But in many cases, it is used as a scapegoat. Because what is globalization? What does it consist of? All the forces? It consists of people, individual actions, and that's central to the free market force behind globalization. That is individual